Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. Welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing the Somnium Files and we're back investigating this case. We're now going to interview Ota, who is a knockoff Ash Ketchum. So, are you a fan of ASET?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Okay. What are you typing? Could you look at me? Could you look at me?
No. I'm kind of busy right now.
Fair enough. Well, he's not happy about that. What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Oh, he's got you there. This is the type of kid I hate the most. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Oh man, I'm getting nowhere with this guy. So far. Funny. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. Okay. Logo. The company's logo. Lemniscate. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Okay, Japan. There's an abstract painting hung up.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Ota's laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
A plant.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
What are we supposed to do now then? Talk to him again? Look at him? Ota won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. There we go, punch him.
Date, wait. A disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
Kick
I have
him.
an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Dosage.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
We just fucking girl who's mad jealous. Get your ears checked.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Hang on, where's Tessa though? Pongo Ponko. Marto. Optical protein fiber.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical protein fiber,
What?
Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
Oh, okay. Too witter, that's funny.
Ota is insulting ASET and defending her all by himself.
Right, okay.
It's known as a strawman sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
So now if we got some leverage. Hey kid,
Hey kid,
What do you want?
you still here?
I'm gonna tell ASET.
Tell her what?
That you're sorry.
Right, so A-Set is the pop star.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
Got you, kid.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Okay, you can at least look at me. When did you start with these fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end,
Very gross behavior.
became her fans and got along and
Crimson flag.
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again.
I'm sorry. All is forgiven now. About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Who's everyone? Just this woman. With the huge breasts. About last night. Tell us.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Oh yeah.
The park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Oh, okay. But she's too young to be meeting up with you.
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah. I'm her temporary father.
Yeah, I know.
She's my adopted daughter. My foster daughter. I love this music. Why are you here? Oops, sorry guys. Why are you here? How do you know Mizuki? How do you know her?
She's just a friend.
Yeah, she better be.
Yeah.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
How old is she supposed to be? I thought she was supposed to be really young.
Here, the Lemniscate lobby.
Oh, really?
Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Relationship?
Call it a relationship?
She's supposed to be 12? What the fuck?
Well, what am I supposed to call it? Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
I don't know about you guys, but I've gone right off this Ota guy.
Work?
Ota is 24?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
I'm getting a creep vibe from him.
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
That's super handy.
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a...
Technically my new second eye.
I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
Yeah, what is going on?
She's surprisingly insightful.
She's so mature for her age. Fuck off.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Why are you here? Can you provide a detailed account of last night? Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Oh. A comedy improv podcast. Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how
Scared.
that run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
What is Nile?
Nile.
Oh, thank you.
Popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Oh, Iba's super handy.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Interesting. Let's have another look at him. Matsushita Ota, 24 years old. Kind of a loser. Kind of a creep.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
He just ran away. What a coward.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
And didn't report it.
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Huh, that's me.
Good girl.
But you still did it. I'm worried Mizuki's going to end up getting killed. Don't want that happening. Why did you use a payphone? Well, to hide the fact that it was him, surely.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
Oh?
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
There she is.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You know, the murder.
You mean...
What a cheerful subject.
Wow!
This music really changes the tone, doesn't it?
Before?
Oh.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Oh no. He's falling in love. You're friends with Mizuki.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof. But she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Let's look.
Something wrong?
Looking too much, Date.
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Red flag.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
This fucking guy. Are you a set?
Let me confirm something. You're A set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Okay.
Thread, silhouette, A set.
Threat, silhouette, A set.
Fierce!
Upset, regret, A set.
Oh, I see.
Water!
Wet, sweat, A set.
Yay! A set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
Good call, Iber. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Oh, you're such a creep.
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Thanks, Iber.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
I mean, 1, that would be a gross thing to do. 2, I'm investigating a murder!
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a...
About the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Totally should just tell her, though.
You aren't even blinking.
Oh, I see. Okay, so about Shokunadami. I took out Shoka's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait. Do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
I mean, of course.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Okay. Did you talk to her about last night? We're leaving. About A set?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Yeah, he thought it'd make him look cool.
He told
That he
me
ran away from a murder scene.
phone for attention.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Oh yeah? How?
How?
It's all
That's what
over
I
the
said.
internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
About A set.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute.
Gross. Don't like this guy, Ota.
Can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it.
She's only just turned 18.
In the air. When I'm with her, I my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
No, I don't know. Okay. We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take me with you?
No!
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date!
Oh no!
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Blackmail. Oh, she does have big breasts. What the fuck was that about?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Oh.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
Blackmail it is.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Asa has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances. Ota is staring daggers at me. Oh, he's jealous. I guess we're going to Bloom Park. Oh, we're in the car. Dashboard. The dashboard. The dash has a ton of stuff built in. It has the speedometer, the tachometer, and other meters and gauges. Rear view mirror. The rear view mirror. I can see the scenery. About Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Alright, what else can we say? You have any questions for me?
Questions.
Why does everyone treat her like she's much older?
Being a detective.
She is only 12. She's 12, right? Let me just check that.
Wouldn't know much about that.
Yeah, she's 12.
I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right? But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
thinking about.
You can't use that for leverage for anything.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well, then tell me.
About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What? That's what I said.
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
Okay. What are you talking about?
Just kidding!
Are you just kidding though?
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
About my department. Why did you become an idol?
Well,
An idol?
it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Oh, samesies.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something.
Oh, only as a background singer.
I don't get many gigs either.
How did you start working for Lemniscate? About my department or about Ota?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day.
Nepo baby.
You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Okay. About my department?
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date,
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
You're not filming me now, are you? No.
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
It's good that you specify the Egyptian god. Ask for a real name.
By the
Isn't it
way,
just Tessa?
I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Oh, okay. Like the eye. Interesting.
Iris.
There's a lot of eye things going on.
I know, weird, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. What is that about?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
Oh.
Add it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
I've got some connection that I've forgotten about. To Iris.
No, there's nothing.
Am I her father? Uncle? Big brother? How old is Dante supposed to be? Dante?
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's not Konami Dante.
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Don't think too much of it.
Oh, okay.
Scene of the crime. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Oops. A local cop. It's a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, you fucking idiot.
No, it's the control.
Date, a bit harsh.
This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
Date.
I was joking.
I was calling him Dante before, wasn't I? With an N. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. We'll see. Shoka's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like we found it.
So she was killed before, and then put on the horse.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean... Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
A metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
You got me. I wanted to see you dance on the pole of a carousel of a murder scene.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're wasting your time.
Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Aiba.
Aiba?
My partner.
My, AI eyeball I have in my head.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
So, I missed that. Why is it... Right, an explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. But why hasn't it been cleaned up since then? Okay.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
Why specifically a marathon?
But it still still off limits,
Just because of the ground that you'd have to cover.
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Interesting. Could she be my daughter?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
You do?
Well, let's hear it.
Alright, we're going to hear that proof next time on Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Somnium Files, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.